This is a terrific turnout and expression of support. First, term limits. First, let me say, we need to speak up and we need to tell our story. This is a great educating opportunity for those of us who love liberty and freedom and love the American dream. This is a great educating opportunity for younger generations to see what's going on in Washington, D.C. and what the American people truly stand for, and we should be telling that story. So if they're serious about getting this country moving again, if they're serious about creating jobs and creating prosperity in this country, let's focus on the fundamentals. Let's not throw a bunch of money around in all these window dressing frou-frou programs, okay?
I tell you, for a rainy, wet, cold Northwest Ohio day, I think it's a great turnout.
I'm here today because I'm basically upset with how the nation is being run right now. Some of the stuff that's being done by big government, overtaxing the citizens, jobs are being taken elsewhere while our economies are struggling. And as a young person, I'm just very upset about it.
I'm here not because I'm a right-wing nut job, but I'm here for common sense. I'm here because I disagree with a lot of the things that our politicians are doing, and I don't think that they are listening.
I'm out here today because I'm concerned about the future of our country, and I see the American dream being whisked away.
Well, as a business owner, I'm very concerned about what's going on in the Senate and what Congress is doing with our taxes, because being self-employed, I'd like to be able to hire other people to work with me, but because of all the taxes and rulings that are going on, it can barely remain solvent.
I think that the government needs to get out of telling businesses how to run and just let the free market work.
In less than 100 days in office, President Obama has spent more taxpayer dollars than all of the spending combined from the time of our nation's founding through his inauguration in January of 2009.
Folks are concerned. You know, we all know we pay taxes, but people want to make sure their tax dollars be spent wisely, and then also that the federal government's not the one out there making all the decisions for them on how they're going to be spending their hard-earned money.
They ignored us when we said no to the bailouts, and they ignored us when we said no to the Omniport bill, and they ignored us when we said no to the Congressional Theft Act of 2009.
Can't handle it anymore.
Stop the spending. Stop printing money. Stop the spending.
The money that is being spent, it's just senseless. We need to take our country back. This isn't left or right. This is about doing the right thing.
This is an across-the-board problem. We've got too many professional politicians. They get elected, they're there for life, and they don't really listen to the people that are, the people that are writing their paychecks.
It's not really about we the people anymore. It's about me and my job and how am I going to get reelected and what should I vote for to make that happen.
See this piece of paper? We might as well send it to Iran or China or Russia, because the people in D.C. aren't using it anymore. They have wadded it up and thrown it in the trash like a piece of garbage.
The stuff our government's doing now started a revolution 200 years ago.
That's what scares me. I'm scared that this country is going to fall apart within the next 10 to 12 years.
Regardless of why you came out here today, the reason you came, I believe in my heart that we're here for the same purpose. That's to raise a loud and angry voice to those that would abuse the trust we gave them in our votes.
We need to get all of our elected officials out of D.C., and we need to put simple people back in there.
And I think if we uphold our Constitution, we don't have to worry about these things. We don't have to worry about the right to life. We don't have to worry about out-of-control taxes.
I think if everybody stepped up and took responsibility for what they needed to, it would be something that we could get under control ourselves. We can make a difference now, and we can take it back, and we can change it all together.
It's time that the people took their country back.
We, the people, really need to get our voices heard again. They're not being heard by the media. They're not being heard by our elected officials. And if this is a start, this is what we all have to do.
Eternal vigilance is required, and there have to be people who step up to the plate, who believe in liberty, and who are willing to fight for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are those people. Thank you for your time. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.